Everyone, and welcome back. Today I want to share with you another comparison between a couple of products that are very similar, or that they promise to do the same thing. One is from Jessie's Girl and it retails for $6.99, and the other one is from Mary Kay and it retails, I think, for $16. If I'm mistaken, if I can find something different, then I'll have the price on the screen right now. Now, they are very different in price, but they have a tip that is very similar, or at least that kind of tip tends to help you do a better job with your eyeliner, and it's easier to maneuver than those very thin brush kind of tips that you can find in other eyeliners, like the Kat Von D, like the Lorac one. They have different ones that if you are amazing with eyeliner, then you truly enjoy it. But if you're a newbie, then you may want to go with something like the Jessie's Girl or the Mary Kay one, because they're easier to use. Now, if you want to see my review on the Mary Kay one, I'll have that on the top of the screen right now and in the description box down below. This is not going to be a review. This is just me sharing with you the comparison between these two products. Now, I have to start this video by saying that when you buy a new Mary Kay eyeliner, or when you buy the new Jessie's Girl eyeliner, they are exactly the same. It's easier to apply. They have the same kind of color. They're both black, of course, but they're very similar in as much as the pigmentation of the black color. And they are, I mean, you can't really tell the difference other than they have different packaging. The Jessie's Girl one that I have, it comes in a black packaging. I think that they switched this packaging since then, and I got a couple. I have a couple of them. One of the Jessie's Girl I already finished, and I'm working through the second one, and that's where all the difference are going to start with the Mary Kay one. The number one difference between the Jessie's Girl and the Mary Kay one is that the Jessie's Girl, I don't know if it's the packaging or what it is, but after a week it starts to dry up. So you will use, when the Mary Kay one on one side, it will have more juice, more color, more pigmentation, and when you use it on the other side after a week, the Jessie's Girl start to kind of skip a little bit, or maybe not being as pigmented as it was a week ago. After a month, it's almost completely dry, and it's just one of those things that you have to think about, because if you are somebody who uses liquid eyeliner every single day and you want something easier to apply, then you can go with the Jessie's Girl and just keep it for a month and then throw it away and get a new one the next month. But if you are like me and you don't use liquid eyeliner every single day and you want it to last as long as possible, then the Mary Kay one is going to be the better option for you, because it's going to last you, at least in my experience, I used up the product and it was still working fine within 6 months of purchase. So yes, the Mary Kay one, it's a little bit more expensive. I feel like the packaging, it seals better, and that's why it doesn't dry up as easily as the other one, because they have similar tips. And I feel like if they had kind of the same packaging like the Jessie's Girl, but it's a little bit cheaper, then maybe, yeah, the Mary Kay one would dry up quicker as well. So anyways, that is just my experience with those two products. Again, it's going to depend on how often you use them and how long you want them to last in your collection. As far as performing when they're new and when they are compared side by side, they're very similar, but I leave that up to you, whatever you want to spend and how long you want it to last. I have to say that, again, I did have two of the Jessie's Girls, so it wasn't like one of the caps was defective or something. I thought that it might, the first one, because I got it in an Ipsy's bag, but the second one that I purchased, it was the same problem, and I'm just figuring that it's the packaging that it wasn't working. So anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you could see the differences and help you decide which one it's going to be the right for you. If you want to see more Mary Kay videos, I'll have that on the top of the screen and also in the description box down below. I have a playlist with tutorials, reviews, and all kinds of videos with Mary Kay products. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you on my next one.